Okay, so in order for you guys to make your ePortfolio, you are going to do it through Weebly. So if you go to Weebly.com, this is what your screen will look like. You guys are going to go to sign up, and when you sign up, you want to use that EDUC email account that you should have already set up. If you haven't done so, make sure you set that email up before you sign up for your Weebly ePortfolio. I already have an account, so I'm just going to do login, and I've actually already skipped that step, and so my screen looks like this. When you guys log in, it's going to look something like this, and you're going to need to select a theme for your ePortfolio. Since this is a portfolio, I would suggest doing a theme from their portfolio section, but you can choose whatever you'd like. So I went through and I picked out the one that I wanted to do. And in another tab, I actually already have it open where I'm creating my website because it takes a little bit to load. So after you choose your design, this is what your screen is going to look like. And you're going to need to come up with a domain for your website. So I'm going to go with this option because it's free. And I'm just going to call this my summer W200 ePortfolio. I'm just going to leave it at summer W200, but you guys should probably do something more related to who you are. So you could call it, so my name is Emma Henderson, so I might call it Miss Henderson's ePortfolio, something that lets people know what they're visiting. But since this is just a demonstration and I already have my real one, I'm going to do like this. So then I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And then this is what my website looks like. And that's because this is the default look that this particular template has. So as you can see on the left-hand side, there are a lot of options over here for different things that you can add and do to change the way that your ePortfolio looks. And probably one of the first things you want to do is, obviously I don't want to call this typo designs. So if you double click, it will let you edit the text, and I'm just going to change it to say Emma Henderson's ePortfolio. But you guys can have it say whatever you'd like. And then down here, I'd also want me to change this because obviously this text isn't appropriate for my ePortfolio. But right now, all I'm going to worry about is showing you guys how to set up the pages that you will need. So if you go up to the top of your screen, and right next to build, you'll see pages, and click on that. You can see on the left-hand side in this menu, it has the pages that they already have set up for you. Now, we don't need these exact pages, so what I'm going to just do is rename them. But you could also delete them all and then add new pages, which I will show you how to do both of those. So since they already have the same number of pages set up that you guys need, just not correctly named, I'm going to first show you how to rename them. So home is a page that we need, so I'm going to leave that. Our about, we can leave, or I'm just going to call it about me. So I just clicked on it and then change it to about me. So I'm good. I'm going to go back. The next page we need is a gallery. So I'm going to click on that services page and I'm going to delete services and change it to say gallery. Next, we need a professional development page. So I'm going to click on portfolio and it'll take me here. And I'm just going to delete this all to say professional development. And then the last page we need is our NETST standards page. So I'm going to click on this contact tab and change it to say NETST standards. So now my ePortfolio is all set up with all the pages I need. The content under each of these is obviously not correct, but as this course goes on, we will show you how to fix those and what should go under each of those tabs. So one other thing I want to talk about is how you could have actually deleted those pages and added new ones. If you ever need to delete a page, if you click on its name under the pages menu and go down to the bottom, you can click delete. You can do that for any of these pages. Add a page, if you just click the plus up here, you can pick what you want to do. So you guys would most likely need a standard page, and then you would just name it and it will give you a blank page to edit. So if you prefer doing that, that's fine. So now, since I don't actually need this new page, I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. and my ePortfolio is all set up. The last thing I'm going to talk about is how to customize your pages. So obviously, since like I said before, the content is not correct, what you can do is go over here and drag over different options that you want to use onto the page, and then it will put it wherever you drag it. So say I wanted to add a title here, load, and then I can add in a title. If I don't want it, it's super easy to delete. I would just click, I would hover my mouse over it, and then over on the right hand side there's an X, and it gets rid of it. So that's how all of these features work. Over on the left hand side, I would definitely take some time to explore those, figure out how you want your ePortfolio to be set up, take some time to get comfortable with Weebly and customize it the way that you want it to.